Hi guys, this video is a list of the must-haves for us since Ginny has been born. One of the best things that we have found are these little mittens for her. Now when the other kids were born, we had various, like, did you just smile? What are you doing? Like Gerber brand, and I even used socks with Emily. These I found at Target. It's a 2-pack for $5.99, and the brand is Just One You. Now I think you can get the same price for 4 Gerber mittens. Gerber mittens never, ever, ever, ever stayed on for my kids. These Just One Yous stay on perfectly. They come with like a flower one and a pink one. So we have 2 packs of them because we lost one of the flowered ones for a while. Because let me see if you can see it. Right here. Ooh, I forgot her mittens the other day, and she had a little scratch right there. So she's still in the stage where she scratches her face. So these mittens. Sorry, my giant pregnancy pillow I still use at night. These mittens have been fantastic. Another thing is, we use, as you know from my other videos, we use cloth diapers. So this Honest Company Organic Healing Balm, if you can see it. Again, you get it at Target. It's like $11.69 online. I think it's a little bit more in the stores. But this is cloth diaper safe, and it's been awesome because for her the transition from disposables to cloth left her a little red, so we just would do it after every change, and I don't need to do that anymore. We got on clearance at Babies R Us, we got the Disney Baby Minnie Mouse Garden Delight swing. It was not my favorite at all when we first got it because I have big babies. She is 11 pounds now at 7 weeks. And so I didn't feel that it was going to last, if it was going to be big enough. I didn't like it. Now I really like it. I've kind of grown into it. One thing you need to know about me is I'm very resistant to change. So it's hard for me to like switch from one brand to another if I know that the original brand works. So that Garden Delight swing has been awesome. So this is the Garden Delight swing. It's got, this is how fast it swings. This is like music and volume. So, as well as her Rock and Play. We got the Rock and Play when Emily was little, but she was already like 5 or 6 months, so she didn't really utilize it. She will sleep in the Rock and Play, which if you have a Rock and Play, no, it doesn't automatically rock like a swing does, but it does keep them in a reclined position because she, like Emily, did not like to be flat on her back, and she doesn't like to be flat on her back. So, hello. Do you like your Rock and Play? This is her little Rock and Play. You can tell she likes it. She will sleep in the swing for several hours. She'll sleep in the rock and Play for quite a while. So those have been awesome. I've been able to get some stuff done when the other kids don't need me, or I can spend time with the other kids. Cook dinner, clean. Another thing is that we live in Southern California where it is warm. It's already in the 80s and the 90s at the end of April, beginning of May. So I still needed these like footy sleepers in the morning after we wake up. She sleeps in just like a short sleeve onesie that snaps at the crotch because she gets my body heat, and then we sleep under the sheet. But these I've needed for the morning. So depending on your weather, obviously clothes a must. As far as her bath, she gets a bath usually on Sundays and Thursdays, unless she doesn't need it on Sunday yet. But for her and Emily, I use the Burt's Bees Original Shampoo and Wash. I get it at Target. I think it's, I don't know, it might be 10 or 15 for this big one, but it lasts several months. I just use a little of it. I really like the smell of this. It leaves them smelling very fresh and not perfumey. I do not like perfumey smells. And then after bath, I put this 7th generation Coconut Care Moisture Lotion. And I will tell you, I might make a video sometime. She does not like to have lotion. She doesn't like to be naked, which I have found that kids either want to be naked all the time or they never want to be naked. She does not like coming out of the bath. She likes the bath now. She likes the warmth and she likes the water going over her, but you take her out of the bath and before you get her clothes on, and she's wrapped up, so she's not cold, she is miserable and she cries and screams the whole time. But I never did lotion with any of my other kids, so I'm doing lotion with her. She's my last, and I want to try some stuff I didn't try before. Another thing is we have these Aden and Annis, Aden and Anise, I'm not sure, Aden and Annis swaddle blankets. I think we have 6 with different prints, maybe even some more. So these are awesome. They're light blankets. They're really nice. We got these next blankets from somebody from my husband's work. I think it was a student. And I had never heard of these. They are called Angel Deer. D-E-A-R. I don't know if you can see that. It's the tag. And I love, they're huge. They're so much bigger than the Aden and Annis or whatever. And they're a lightweight. Where these are lightweight and textured, they have kind of like these ribs, ribbing, these ridges. These are huge and they're so smooth. Like they're just really soft and really smooth. And again, I had never heard of this brand before, but I would definitely recommend it. I cannot read what the ingredients are because even though the doctor says I don't need glasses, I can't really. I mean, I have to do this. But anyway, so these have also been awesome. My husband swaddles her. I don't, because I'm either snuggling her or she's just asleep in the swing or asleep with me. So, but my husband really likes the bigger ones to swaddle her with too. So I have a little list. Like I said, we use cloth diapers. I normally use a just like a baby washcloth with plain water to wipe her. However, if we are out or I just don't have any clean, which I hardly ever run out, we do use the Costco brand disposable wipes if we need them. They're great. I was using Pampers Sensitive for my first son when he was 5. He had a rash until he was like 6 months old. I thought it was just, you know, the poop, what he was eating, maybe something in my breast milk. No, my kids cannot do any kind of wipes with perfume on them. They always break out in a rash. So these Costco wipes, all of my kids have been able to use them. I've been able to use on them, and they're fantastic. I love them. Another thing that has been really great is this sound machine. It's a Electrofan Junior, and one of my doulas actually recommended the bigger version. I saw they had a smaller version. You'll see it's compact, but the volume goes really loud, which is nice. Not that we use it really loud, but our neighbors sometimes like to have loud parties. They have, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 a year. Really loud, where they have these huge speakers in the back and bass, boom, boom. So I think that will be good when they do throw those. And the last thing that I found as a must-have is, since she and I co-sleep, is we on our baby monitor, which is a first year's baby monitor, it has a nightlight feature. So we don't have to have a really bright nightlight, we just turn that feature on our monitor without having the actual monitor on. So that's nice. So when I wake up in the middle of the night and I need to latch her, I can do that and I can see where she is at all times, but it's not really bright. So those are just the must-haves. Oh, she's getting cranky. The must-haves for us in the first 7 weeks of Ginny's life. If you have anything that you love that you think I should try, please leave them in the comments below, and we will talk to you for our next video. Bye!